After a person is convicted of a crime, either by plea or at trial, the next thing that happens in their case, which can be a significant, incredibly important moment in their life, is they're sentenced. The judge says how long they're going to be in prison, if they're going to prison at all. The procedure for how the judge determines that is a little bit tricky, and it's important to know what it is if you're going into a sentencing proceeding. The first thing that happens is a probation officer, somebody who the court asks to do this job, goes out and sits with the person who's been convicted and interviews them. The probation officer puts together what's called a pre-sentence report. A pre-sentence report, it's a document it's a social history, it's a family history, an educational history, financial history. It's any kind of history there can be of the person who is going to be sentenced. It goes to the judge, and it goes to the prosecutor, and it goes to the defense lawyer. You'll have a chance to object to what's in the pre-sentence report. And there are small objections and large objections, and you should work with your lawyer to figure out which objections need to be made. The next thing that happens is you work with your attorney to prepare a sentencing memorandum. The way I do these, they're substantial documents that have letters from family and friends who want to say good things about the person who's going to sentencing, and they lay out why the person who is going to sentencing should get a lower sentence. Finally, what happens is you go to a sentencing hearing, and that's a chance for the judge to hear in person from your attorney. They also listen to the prosecutor and what the prosecutor has to say, and they listen to the person who's being sentenced. If that's you, they'll listen to you, and you'll need to work with your attorney to figure out what it is you want to say, so that when the judge at the end of that hearing announces the sentence, you have the best chance possible of getting the lowest sentence possible.